Hello and welcome to another video in our Geometry Basic Concept series. And in the last video, I had discussed something called the direct common tangents for two circles. Now, just like how we can have direct common tangents, we can have two more common tangents for circles which are separated by a certain distance externally on a plane. So these are called transverse common tangents. Remember that these tangents cannot exist when the circles are touching each other or when they're cutting each other at 2 points. These can only exist when there are two circles which are separated by a certain distance externally on a plane. So when two circles are not touching each other externally on a plane, then they'll have two direct common tangents and two transverse common tangents. So the last video, we had looked at how distance between centers of circles and length of the DCT are related to each other. This video, we will look at how distance between centers of two circles and length of the TCT are related to each other. So oftentimes, once again, just like in the case of questions with the presence of a DCT, if a TCT is present, oftentimes the objective of the question becomes that you need to find out the distance between centers of two circles, or distance between centers of two circles might be given and you will have to find out the length of the TCT. So how will we proceed with the solution of this question? So first thing is, I will consider one of the TCTs. Let's say that I take only this TCT. Okay. So this is a transverse common tangent to TCT and I need to find out, suppose, the distance between the centers of these two circles. So let me call the centers of the two circles P and Q. Point of contacts of the TCT with the two circles is A and B. So I've been given the length of AB and I have to find the length of PQ, or I've been given the length of PQ and I have to find the length of AB. So what I do here is I only make one set of constructions. So when we are having a DCT and from there we have to find a distance between centers of two circles, we have to make two sets of constructions. Good thing with respect to a transverse common tangent is that I only need to make one single set of constructions. So what are those constructions? You are absolutely right if you said normals, because whenever there's a tangent, there's a normal. So I've told you this before, I will again reiterate. If a tangent has been given to you to a circle, whether the question asks for it or not, draw the normal. It very likely might have something to do with the solution of the question. So in this case, what is happening is, as is the case with all normals and tangents, that the normal is perpendicular to the tangent at the point of contact. So once I made this construction, now I want you to observe, or let's consider the fact that AB and PQ are intersecting each other, let's say at the point O. I want you to consider the two triangles AOP and BOQ. Observe them carefully. Take a second, pause and observe them carefully and tell me, what relation can you establish between these two triangles? Everyone who said that these two triangles are similar to each other is absolutely correct. These two are two similar triangles. How do I know that? Because angle A and angle B are equal. Both of them are having the value of 90 degrees. And angle AOP and angle BOQ are equal. So two angles are equal, which means that the third angle will be equal. So even angle APO and angle BQO will be equal. So all three angles are equal. So that makes these two triangles similar to each other. Which means that the ratio of the lengths of the sides of these two triangles will be simply AP by BQ. And what is AP by BQ? AP by BQ is nothing but ratio of the radii of the two circles, R1 by R2. If I take radius of the first circle as R1, radius of the second circle as R2, then the sides of these two triangles are going to be in the ratio of the radius of the two circles. With this in hand, what we can do is, if length of the TCT is given, then we know that AO is to BO will be equal to R1 by R2. So we can find out the lengths of AO and BO, and then we can apply the Pythagoras theorem to find out the lengths of OP and OQ, and add OP and OQ up to find out the distance between the centers of the two circles. Or if length of PQ is given, again, PO is to PQ will be equal to R1 by R2. So we can find out the lengths of PO and PQ, or sorry, PO and OQ. And using that, we can again apply the Pythagoras theorem to find out the lengths of AO and BO, and we can find out the length of the TCT. So finding out distance between centers from TCT or TCT from distance between centers is just merely the application of similar triangles. I hope this is clear. This can come in handy in a lot of questions where a transverse common tangent has been given to us. Thank you.